Radhe Radhe everyone, I hope that you are doing well and good. In this video, we are going to talk about Radha Krishna and the love that exists before union. The love of Radha and Krishna is not a story of two people meeting, it is the revelation of truth that existed long before either appeared. It does not begin with attraction nor does it culminate in union. It is the kind of love that cannot be completed because it is already whole. In the sacred landscapes of Vraja, in the forest of Vṛndāvana, where time seems to soften and the world breathes differently, appears Krishna not as a king, not as a strategist, but as a playful cowherd, the one who moves through existence as if it were music. His presence does not impose, it invites, and through that invitation, hearts begin to awaken. Among all who are drawn to him, there is one who does not merely respond, she dissolves. She is Radha. Radha is not introduced in the earliest layers of narrative in the same way as others. She emerges later in the poetry of devotion, in the current of bhakti that seeks not to explain the divine but to experience it. And when she appears, she is not simply a beloved, she is the capacity to love. If Krishna is the infinite, playful, unattainable, all attracting, then Radha is the force that moves towards him without hesitation, without condition, without self. Their meeting is not described as an event because it is not bound to time. It is recognition. The flute of Krishna does not call individuals, it calls the deepest part of being. And when Radha hears it, she does not choose to go, she is already moving. The Rasa Leela unfolds not as a dance of many, but as a revelation of the becoming many, and many returning to one. Each gopi experiences Krishna as her own, yet Radha experiences something else, not possession, but dissolution. In her presence, even the multiplicity of the dance becomes secondary, for Krishna himself pauses. This is the secret held in this tradition that the one who is loved by all is drawn most deeply to the one who does not seek to possess. Radha does not love Krishna for what he gives, nor for who he is. She loves because she cannot do otherwise. Her love is not directed, it is her nature. And because of this, it transcends even proximity. For their story does not end in togetherness. Krishna leaves Vrindavan, he moves into destiny, into Mathura, into Dwarka, into the roles that shapes the world. He becomes king, strategist, the flute grows silent. Radha does not follow, not because she cannot, but because this love is not dependent on presence. What exists between them does not diminish with distance, it does not require fulfillment. This is where the story becomes difficult to understand and therefore essential. For most, love seeks union, this love reveals something beyond. Separation in this context is not loss, it is intensification. It is the state in which remembrance becomes continuous, where the beloved is no longer outside but pervades the very fabric of awareness. Radha does not move on, she becomes. In many traditions of bhakti, it is said that Krishna is incomplete without Radha, not because he lacks something, but because she is the mirror through which his own nature is revealed. If Krishna is the divine, Radha is devotion. If he is the source, she is the response. They are not two, they appear as two so that love may be experienced. And this is the deeper truth their story offers. That divine love is not possession, not fulfillment, not even union. It is the dissolution of the one who loves. In the presence of such love, identity softens, boundaries fade. What remains is not relationship, but resonance. For Radha does not stand beside Krishna, she exists within him as the part of existence that longs for the infinite and, in longing, becomes it. And with that, we have covered our Radha and Krishna. I hope you like it. Thanks a lot for watching.